and welcome back to another video. So I've been MIA for a little bit. The video that you're going to be seeing today for me, tomorrow, yesterday for you, is a bit of an old one that it took a while for things to get edited. So yeah, that one, the Eternal End add-on review that took a while to get released. Well, compared to my other stuff. But yeah, I've had some stomach problems, but I'm mostly better now. Just got a bit of stomach ache left, and so yeah, hopefully I'm not gonna be too bad. So, and I've been if I sound a bit tired, it is just because I have just been ill the past few days. So yeah, it wasn't until I think it was until Monday, which is and it's Wednesday today. It wasn't until Monday that I had the first proper sleeping days. So yeah, my energy has not been great. But yeah, so I'm gonna start off with come back with a small add-on. It's the Death Animations add-on. Now, this one is probably just going to be fairly simple. I'm just going to be killing a bunch of stuff and seeing what the new death animation looks like. I am hoping that each mob gets its own unique death animation, and they're not all just oh no, I'm dead, blur. Oh, it would help if I take my keyboard on. F11. There is a guidebook. Overview statistics. General statistics. Total kills, total... Oh, so this... okay, that's cool. So this is an actual real thing. Stats display your total, not global total. So this is how many things you have killed. So total kills, mob kills, player death. So that's how many times you died. This only stats counter from when you've added it to the world. Then you got overworld mobs, never mobs, end mobs. Then we have changelog, which is 1.0. That's not changed. So mobs drop loot, so you can change that on death or after death animation. Mob death, so you can have poof particles, despawn after animation, despawn from distance. And you have player generate gravestones upon death. Mobs have a chance to drop gravestones upon death. Confirm. So I'm gonna go into here and I'm gonna grab. Oh, yes, I didn't put my ass. Wow. Oh. Hold on, Hold on, I'll be right back. Apparently, at some point, the power armor add-on got removed from my world. Don't know how that happened. Anyway, Astral. There we go. So yeah, I got my super OPA power suit and my manually cleavers. I'll be able to one-shot literally everything pretty much. I think the only things I'm not going to be able to one-shot is the Ender one-shots is the Ender Dragon and the Wither. So spawn. Let's get some mobs in here and see. So chicken. Oh, I'm going to change settings. Mobs drop loot after death animation. Despawn from distance? Or despawn after animation? I'm going to do despawn from after animation. There we go. So we got the chicken. Will this text box please disappear? There we go. Finally the speed. Right. It just drops down. Oh, let me move them. There we go. B. Oh, he just like flips over and falls to the ground. Oh. Cow. He just collapses. Pig. Yeah, so that is a little bit glitchy because I think what it's doing is that it's removing the vanilla death of the animal and then replacing it with a entity, which is their own death animation. So you do, so for like a split second, you do see the original death animation. Yeah, the sheep just dies like the cow. Dog. Oh, it falls over. Polar bear. Yeah, it just collapses like the others. 5. Ocelot. Oh, oh, that's a little bit sad. Cat. Yeah, it does the same as the other Ocelot. Oh, I accidentally did cat again. Mushroom. Eat. Bat. Oh, well, this one's going to be a bit difficult. Come here, you. It's a bit hard to aim. Hold on. Where'd he go? There you are. Come here. There we go. Yeah, it just falls to the ground. Yeah. I don't think I'll show all the death animations off, actually. Because that's just going to take a while, just me going through them all. So let's see, let's find something that I think might be interesting. So let's take a look at the creeper and the spider. So the creeper... Oh, that's actually cool, it just like disintegrates. F1. I do like that. I like how it does just disintegrate. Spider. Yeah, it kills up like a real spider does when it dies. Yeah. What about... Oh, slime is interesting. Just... So, summon slime. Oh, so it just like freaks out and splits. Oh, that does cool. That I do like how it just like goes up and down, and you see the little slime particles coming off it. For it to like, because it's like supposed. That's how it's like splits off. But when they're that small, they just split into balls. That's cool. I like that. Enderman. Let's see how the Enderman dies. Come here, yo. Stop teleporting around. Oh, that's annoying. He teleported as he died. Does this sword have flame on it? Yeah, it does have fire aspects and nothing. So if I just give at P never Ward. Because the flame on it is making the Enderman teleport away as it dies. Oh yeah, that's cool. So you can see that when he dies. So actually, you should do it in here because they teleport around during the day. You do just see like they collapse and just disappear in a puff of like the teleport particles. So I assume like that's supposed to be them like teleporting back to the end or something. Which makes sense. Let's take a look at the silverfish. I think the silverfish would just be the same. Oh no, he kills up and these. What about the zombie? And let's do the drowned as well. And yeah, I want to do the squid and drowned. He just falls over. Squid, you just kind of just like stretches its tentacles. And drowned also just falls over like the zombie. So let's see. What could have an interest? Oh, let's see what how the witch dies up, and the LA and the warden. Let's take a look at the guardian and elder guardian and the shulker. And the creaking. Let's take a look at the Vindicator. The Evoke. The Evoker. And the what is it called? The Rav? Yeah, Ravager. So the witch. Oh, she disappears into her hat. That's cool. The LA just kind of collapses. I feel like the LA is like the Vex, and it's kind of like a magical being composed of like magic. So I think it should just like disperse in a puff of blue particles, because it's like it can't keep its. The idea being that because it's composed of magic, it can't keep its magical body together. Also, let's do the Vex. It's going to be annoying, but let's do it. Yeah, he just freaks out and disappears into particles. The shortcut. Oh, is the he just shell collapses on him. Oh, the warden. Oh, that's cool. A little bit buggy with the. Oh, and I got his gravestone. That is cool. He just like explodes. And the guardian, just kind of flops around and dies. Elder guardian. Yeah, flops over and dies. Ravager. Oh, he collapses and dies. The Evoker. Yeah. The Vindicator. collapses and dies. Let's take a look at the Vex real quick. I think I'll end this off. There you go. Yeah, again, the Vex, like just like the LA, like I said earlier, I feel like they're like magical. They're magical beings. Like their body is composed of magic because of how the evoker summons them. So I feel like when they die, they should also poof into a proper particle. So I like how it's like spun round as it died and then but instead of collapsing to the floor, I think it should spin round and then explode into particles into like the same color as its body, and that because again, it's in my opinion, it's a being composed of magic. Magic. So when it dies, it can no longer its body can no longer maintain its form. So the magic in its body just explodes outwards. But yeah, pretty cool add-on. Oh, let's take a look at this grave. So I got the Warden grave, the only grave I managed to get in this, so it must be pretty rare. Yeah, you should just grave with a Warden face, and there's grave. There's by the looks of it, there's a ton of grave. There's a grave for everything. So is there a player, pillager, polar, puffer? Piglin, pig, phantom, mule, slot, panda, parrot, puffer. Oh, what if I pin play? Dire block display name or what? I don't know. Feed beast dire. I don't know. I think that's from something else. Yeah, but also all then can drop their own little custom grave, which is cool. It also said place can drop a grave, but I don't know. Would that just be grave? A B C D E A B C D E F. Ghast, Glow Squid Goat, Guardian Hog. No, it's not just a grave. I don't know. If I kill myself, will I drop a grave? So if I go game mode 0, heal at P. Oh yeah, when I died, I placed down a grave. And I pick this up. Oh, no. I can pick, yeah, it says play a grave soon. Can you not pick these up in survival? So if I get a pick, so I get a netherite pickaxe. I go into survival mode. No. If I enchant at P silk torch. No. Weird. What if? No, it was not gonna. Unless maybe I put a block. Wait, hold on. I just want to see, can I? Oh. This only has a range upgrade. I wanted to see if I could pick these up with this laser. Oh wait, Yeah, so if you interact with it, you can see. Okay, so if I turn game will keep inventory false, still at B, respawn. Yeah, it does store your items, and you break it to get your items back. Again, it would be nice if you could get the gravestone block itself. So at least right now that seems impossible. Like even if you needed Silk Touch on a pick, it would still be better than nothing. I just still want to test this real quick. Can I get it with my laser? So if I get the 3x3 upgrade and Silk Touch upgrade, and I get the upgrade. Is it not the upgrade? Is it the modification? Yeah, it is modification station. Also, while I'm here, EFF. Efficiency 5. Add upgrade. Efficiency 5. Silk Touch. 3x3. Alright, and then I just grab a normal block. So let's say oak planks. I put that there. Next to them. And I go into survival. Oh yeah, you can get them with the mining gadget from the building and mining gadgets add-on. So you could use it. You can use that. So yeah, this is pretty cool. And obviously, like you could use this to have for like decoration, especially if you like if it's like near Halloween and you want to make like a grave area and stuff. That's cool. And then you can just like place them down. Have like I said, you can have a grave area. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It is nice that you can get the graves from the mobs when they die, because it's a bit like the mob heads, but a bit different. Where like different aesthetically, kind of like with the mob heads, yeah, you can wear them, but and you can like have them like mounted on your wall, but you can't really like have it as like a gravestone. So like it just opens up more opportunities for different like styles of builds. Yeah, it's pretty cool, and I do like the death animations. They do look pretty cool. Oh well, one more I want to see is the Iron Golem. Hi. Oh, he just like gets dizzy and falls over. Oh, and he dropped his gravestone. So yeah, I do like it. It has its charms and its unique niches. And obviously like is just nice to have a cool new animation. So yeah, let's get this ranked before I start repeating myself over and over. I'm gonna put this in. Oh wait, and one more thing before I forget. If you are using this on a world where you have a like mob farm, I would say that when you're using the mob farm, make it so that the mob death effects despawn after animation or proof particles, and not despawn from distance. Because if you're going to be going like AFK, like creeper farm for an hour, that's going to be a lot of creeper corpses piling up, causing a lot of lags and probably a lot of issues, so you don't want to have that happen. So if you have this on the realm, make it like rule on the realm to, like, if you're doing that, switch it to one of those two, and yeah, if you're just on the single player world, you can just do that yourself. Just want to make mention that because that is a legitimate problem you could run into while using this add-on that I did think about a bit earlier, and I wanted to go over that real quick. And I'm going to put this in... I guess highly recommended. I mean, I would put it bordering highly recommended, but I think... actually, yeah, I'm going to move XP Crystal Banks down because it's been a while since I ranked them, and there's been other add-ons I have added XP storage as a mechanic along with other stuff, so that it's not really as good as it once was. So I'm gonna put that down into you should consider it, and if you don't have any other add-ons that add a similar mechanic, and then I'll put it in bordering those two because basically it is a cool it is cool that you can like I said, the death animations are cool and the gravestones are cool, but it's not gonna majorly change up how you play the base game of Minecraft, but it does, like, it is good for like decoration, and just it's mainly aesthetic is what I'm trying to say. It's pretty much just aesthetics, and it's not gonna hugely impact how you play the game. But yeah, I hope you guys all did enjoy this video. Hope to see you guys in the next video, and bye bye.